So we've skipped along a few steps here and we are ready to put the machine together. I didn't show you the painting and I didn't show you the little jack assembly that I made for underneath, but you will get to see it go together. So here's to the end, final phase. Here we go. So what I've made here is just cut a piece of box section on the end here. Just cut a section out and then bang the end over like that, drilled some holes in it, cut out this fancy little shape, and that's for the bottom of the jack to mount on. And then all I've done with the jack here is just welded a little plate onto the top piece, and then that's our adjustment. That way we can mount that under there and we can lift up our moulds up and down and get them in and out nice and easy. So this little number here is a temperature probe, and I like to sit this directly on the heater band just with a little hose clamp. There's a nice little groove here on these bands that little probe can sit in. Got the temperature set to 240. I think that might be a little bit high, depending on what plastic I'm going to put through it. So I'll go and have a look for some plastic. But here we'll just give you a little wee look at it after all. So you can see the bronze bush I didn't paint. A little bit of paint come off there, that's alright. Left the frame black, made the boss black, got the handles all nice and green. And we painted the feet green. And that's our little wee bracket mount under there. Happy with how that came out. And our little... So I can give you some measurements between here if you like, but there's my hand, so that's probably, I don't know, 150 odd mil. You'd have to have a pretty big mould to put in there. And then we've got the join here, our coupled together little chain link. 16B chain link, if anyone's wondering. You want to have a look in here? Okay, let's have a look in here. Inside our box, got our two heaters in here, temperature sensor over here, lots of wires. Temperature controller, and the back of the box where it's mounted on. Very happy with the way some of these welds turned out. Pretty good, if you ask me, for an old Joe Blogs. And the heater bands, hot topic everywhere. Those heater bands are 120mm long, and I figured instead of buying 4 50mm ones, I could buy 2 120mm ones and get an extra 40mm of length. They are a bit pricier, but there's less wiring and still the same heating coverage plus some, so all in all it's a win-win. You can see our little wee grooves that we did on the handles. Pretty cool. Stop your fingers sliding off the ends. And we'll have a look what temperature we're up to now. 145, 146. So let's go find some plastic. I've found some old shredded plastic. I don't have a shredder at the moment, and I'm pretty sure that this is milk bottle lids by the look of it. So, because there's light blue and dark blue, so I reckon these are our milk bottle lids. So this is the number 2, which is HDPE. So I've set it to 180 and we'll give that a whirl. A little bit smoky, so I'm wondering whether it is too much. Let's chuck in a cap. Start. Don't know how much that is. BSP fitting. And I'm going to attempt to press it down there and have it fill out. See if I can fill out into these threads in the bottom. See what sort of pressure we have to get on there to get that happening. Okay, let's give it a little bit of juice. Back it off a little bit. Cut that little nuggie off. Lift her up. Just give it a little twist as you lift it up, just to centralise it. And now we're going to go. Heaps of that plastic in there. Right from the get-go. Okay, now that's the pressure. It's not letting me put any more pressure on there, so I think she's full. We'll back that off a little bit. Drop our mould down. As you can see, it's just letting go of the plastic there. And very warm. Bulge out a little bit on the bottom, but it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. I'm going to chuck this in some water. So, I've just cooled it down. Take that fitting off. You can tell that it's nice and smooth, so we're getting a good consistency there. Now to unscrew that, I want to see how much plastic's gotten into the threads. That'll show me what sort of detail we can get. That's nice. So the plastic has gone everywhere, pushed out into all the threads. Our temperature's good, pressure's good. All in all, I'm pretty happy with that.